Well, it is time to look at some fake Legos once again. So, as I was browsing through AliExpress treasures, I saw this Fiat 500 for just around 18 euros, and it is supposed to be based on LEGO Creators Expert Series from 2020. And here is the bag that I received. As you can see, it comes without the bag, so I don't have anything funny to point at and laugh immediately. However, yeah, let's see what's inside the bag. So we have three large bags that are filled with smaller bags. They have their numbers on them, which is actually a pretty good sign. And we also have this manual. Ooh, it's vertical this time. And again, it has some fake set number on the cover and nothing else. Oh, we have a little sheet of stickers inside, and on the first glance it looks okay. So right now, as always, I'm going to assemble the set and then we are going to judge it and I will tell you all about it. Salve, questa è la mia macchina piccola. And I have to say that in Italian because, yes, Fiat indeed is an Italian car company. And this Fiat 500 in real life, in fact, is a really small car, kind of derpy looking, but it is a car from late 60s and it is an absolute classic. And therefore, we like it. And I absolutely love this model of it. I mean, let's start with an obvious. Let's start with the design of this car. That, of course, is done by Lego company. And yes, let's go into the detail. What we can see over here. We can open both of the doors. We can open the front hood, and there's actually a spare tire beneath the hood. Yeah, which is awesome. And we can also open the back of the car. That reveals a really nicely crafted engine on the inside. Another really cool part of this model is that we can actually open this soft sunroof over here. Yeah, really cool feature. And yes, we also have a really nicely done interior of the car. As you can see, we have seats in the front, we have a back seat over there. We have the steering wheel, we have the gear shift and even a handbrake in the middle. And also some gauges on the panel. The doors themselves have like nice features on them. We have this like handle over here, and we even have this like a knob over here that is supposed to open the window of the door. And we also have this like really nice looking door handle over here that is made out of like a ice ski of a Lego figure. And if we take another look at the front of the car, we can see that there is a Fiat logo over here that is actually printed on a piece, and we have these aesthetic lines that is made out of Lego unicorn horns. But I mean, it does the job and it looks great in my opinion. And over here on the back you can see such detail as like blinkers, an exhaust pipe, and we even have like a suitcase mounted on the car. Overall, I think this car looks really good and it is excellent when it comes to the details. And that brings us to the next talking point, which is of course the quality you get when you buy this set from AliExpress. So I must say that this time plastic and the bricks themselves are rather good quality. They are not excellent, as there is a little bit of tiny variation between the blocks, and sometimes they were quite hard to put together. However, they are not bad by any means. I mean, they fit together quite strongly and they are not coming apart easily, which for me is a great thing, because I really prefer building blocks sticking together firmly instead of being loose. Another comment about the plastic that I can make is that it sometimes feels almost transparent. As you can probably see on camera over here, we have this like a gray color almost coming through the yellow plastic on the outside. And I mean, we can see it on quite few occasions, even here on the door, where we have like dark gray pieces underneath the outer shell. However, again, I don't find it disturbing, as for some reason in this case I feel that it gives this car a character in some sort of weird way. Coming back to the design of this car, maybe one thing that I would consider to be a little disappointing is the fact that I cannot steer the front wheels. In fact, like the steering wheel on the inside doesn't work at all. But coming back to the brick quality, I actually had two problems with them. First, I had this one piece that appears to be damaged after it's being molded, as it had like this weird scratching on it. However, fortunately, I was able to fit it in the car relatively easily without like it causing any problems, and it still held it together with the other pieces. And the second problem was with this fabric that makes up this like soft part of the roof, as it wasn't cut properly. As you can see in the picture, it was missing like the upper part of it. And how did I fix it? Well, you can probably see it in camera. I applied a little bit of scotch tape just to hold it in the correct place, as I wasn't able just to hang it on these two knobs over here. However, other than those two things, I have no other complaints. Also, included with this set, we have this painter's set with this really cool looking artwork, together with a color palette and the brush. And I mean, it is just a nice little thing included with the set, and I mean, it just adds a little more to the character of this set, which is incredible. Also, they included this like handy device for separating the bricks. We also got quite few of these small spare bits, and we got two other sets of license plates that we can like just change for this car. And finally, there isn't much I can tell you about the manual, because here everything is just fine. Like, there were no mistakes as far as I can tell, and everything is easy to understand. And for that matter, you don't even have to use it, because this set is based on real Lego set. You can always use Lego Builders app if you prefer it. Oh, actually, I forgot to show you a small detail, which is that we can actually open this suitcase that we have like on the back of the car. And also, when it comes to stickers for this set, they are actually pretty good, because as you can see over here, the shading of the color for the stickers actually matches quite well with the plastic that they use in this set. And yes, stickers themselves feel relatively good quality, and they came printed on relatively nice paper that is actually a little bit plasticky, so you can actually remove the sticker and apply it again if you made a little bit of mistake while like putting it on. While assembling this set, I was actually thinking also about this Porsche 911 that we recently did. And to be completely honest, yes, the Porsche was a little bit higher quality, but this one isn't too far off. And like putting them next to each other, you can see how much smaller this Fiat 500 is. And I believe it is not that far off for like the real life comparison in sizes for these models, as the Fiat in life really is tiny. But now I wanna like spin this thing around one more time just to show you a little bit more of its detail. And yes, I like how it looks, and just by picking it up, yes, I feel that it actually has some weight to it, which feels nice. And overall, this building experience was quite pleasant for me. And I feel that this purchase was actually a pretty good deal for me. However, that being said, I think I have given you enough information to make up your own mind whether a set like this would be worth it for you. And now, I just want to say a huge thank you for joining me today and watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, drop a comment, what is your experience with fake Legos, and where do you buy them? Also, if you want to see more content like this, where I look at fake Legos, non-branded bricks, and all sorts of other stuff I find on internet, maybe subscribe to my channel. Huge thank you one more time, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye. Well, but now I'm just gonna play with this little derp. What a derp. What a thick little derp. Bye.